I can't stand to leave you there. Okay. The music man. What's up, Uncle Man?
What's up, Josh? How you doing?
Ain't nothing, man. Long day. What we making today?
Well, today I'm going to teach you, and including all the audience and everybody's watching us today, how to make a beautiful pasta dish.
Okay.
You know, as you know, most Italian love pasta.
I like me some pasta.
And this dish pretty much called Penne alla Vodka, but I switch it over. I call it a Cajun Truffle Penne alla Vodka.
Truffle?
Truffle.
Penne alla Vodka, Cajun style. Wow.
So as you can see, this is all the ingredient I'm gonna use. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. It's gonna show you that in 10 minutes.
You know I be having
you could have a beautiful dish, Italian dish, in your comfort of your own home. You're gonna go into a 5-star restaurant.
Okay.
This is restaurant ready. Well, first thing I'm gonna be, first you gotta boil the pasta. But the first thing you do with pasta, it's important you boil the water hot. The water has to be hot before you add the pasta. So if you come, I could show you the ingredients I'm gonna use.
Okay. Let me see it.
All right. Right here, you got some onions here.
Okay.
You got some green onions.
Green onions.
You got some minced garlic.
Now how do I get, I gotta cut it up like this too?
Yeah, you cut it up with a knife.
Whoa.
You know, it takes a little skills,
got
but you know, you gotta be careful. You don't cut yourself,
definitely
right?
cook, because I don't know about all that cut it up,
So now over here we got a little bit of oregano.
Okay.
And basil, which is very nice herb.
I like that. It's very nice looking.
Over here we have what you call habanero mango.
Mango.
IPA beer sausage.
That's very fancy.
This is a very beautiful thing.
I can't wait to try it.
And I know a lot of people, some people don't like mushroom, but I like mushroom in everything I do.
Yeah, you made last time he made that.
It's very healthy for you. Mushrooms are very healthy.
What do you call it again?
Shiitake.
Shiitake.
Here we go. We have some shiitake mushroom here.
There it goes.
And then you're gonna use some creme fraiche.
Okay.
Creme fraiche is beautiful. And we got some parsley.
Okay.
And this is a smoked bacon sea salt, right?
Dang, boy, you
and after that,
so
you got some pepper flakes to give it extra kick. You need that extra kick.
Okay.
Alright, and
alright, so we're gonna let you get fancy and we're gonna see how this thing comes out.
Alright, you guys ready? You guys, who's ready to eat? You ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's get it.
So basically, I'm gonna boil the pasta. As I said before, when you're making pasta, you always try not to overcook it, right? So if the bag said the directions said 10 minutes, right? And you always cook it 2 or 3 minutes less because you want your pasta to be al dente. And also, you always have to add salt. Don't use olive oil, don't use anything else, just water and salt. That's it. So you want the salt to cook the pasta. Alright, so you know, you put some sea salt. Okay?
Yeah.
So now when you've done that, after salt, now when the pasta is boiled, you gotta wait until the water is boiled very well before you add the pasta. Right? So now it's almost there. This is gonna be a very fast dish. Like I said, it's gonna be about 10 minutes. And it's gonna be beautiful in 10 minutes, right? So now the water stopped boiling, right? So I put the pasta in, and I set my timer for about 7 minutes. It's called for 10 minutes, but I'm gonna do it for 7 minutes. So now at 6:16, at 6:23, the pasta is done. But while doing that, you gotta stir it slowly every few seconds. You keep stirring it.
Whoa, that smells good.
Right? So now, while you're doing that, guess what? Now, this is the big one here, right? You're making the sauce, right? Now, see, while you're doing that, you put a little olive oil.
Let me see that bad boy. Let me try it. Try that thing.
A little bit olive oil.
Flick of the wrist.
A teaspoon.
Viral movie, go.
So now I'm using olive oil infused with harissa. It's got an extra kick, right? And after that, what you do is you saute the sausage for maybe 1 to 2 minutes to give it some color, a little bit, right? We're gonna give that a little color. In the meantime, you're watching your pasta, right? It's boiling, right?
So you said 10 minutes this thing's gonna be done.
10 minutes. We started at 6:16, right?
Ooh, I got a little kick to it.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful
Sour mango flavor to it.
It's habanero, mango, IPA, bratwurst. It's all, you could also call it sausage. It's very good.
I'm watching the time too. I'm gonna make sure this thing's 10 minutes. I'm gonna go make a
All
phone
right,
call.
see?
And I'm gonna be back.
Josh, you see?
Okay,
you gotta
I'm back.
keep stirring your pasta a little bit. You don't want it to stick together, right?
Alright.
So you do that, and while you're doing your sauce,
Let me
right?
try. Move over. It's my kitchen now.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you gotta learn how to start using your hands, right?
Bow. Hold on. I wanna play with me. Hold on. I think I'm just an artist, man. I know how to cook too. Hold on. Whoop.
Well, pretty soon you're gonna be the man in the kitchen.
That's fine for me. That guy's
The whole idea.
Wow. Can you take this now? My arm's starting to get a little tired.
All right, there you go.
Try.
So this is going while the sausage is. You want just look at this. Look at this
It
beautiful.
does look really good and it smells really good too.
You smell it,
It
right?
smells really good. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like something that I would eat all by myself.
All right. So
Right
now,
now.
I say 1 to 2 minutes. You give it a little color.
Look.
Now you sauteed the onions a little bit,
Okay, fancy.
right?
Can I put some of that stuff in there?
Yeah. All right, you want to do that. So
Yeah, what I
now
put?
you can put the onions sauteed for 1 to 2
Where's the
minutes.
onion? What onions?
I already did. This is the green onion. This is the garlic, and this is the. Don't put that. We're gonna put that last.
So
And
which
then
onions do I put in?
put it.
Green?
You can put either.
Alright, check me out. Trying to my guys can't cook. Feel me, ladies? Y'all in trouble. I be doing this on the low. Y'all don't even know. Hold on.
All right, you sauteed it for a little bit.
Hold on, bow. Whoop. Whoop. See? Not so hard. It smells good too.
Yeah,
Look,
you put
garlic.
some salt. Yeah.
Don't get used to this, ladies, because you know what I'm saying? I be on the go. This is a 10-minute minute. That's why I can make this. You know what I mean? But I'm just tired of on. Let me make all the onions out of here.
This is garlic.
Extra flavors.
You got your garlic in there.
This smells really good. I've been slaving over this pot all day.
Okay. Then now you can drop your mushrooms in there, Josh.
Hold on, let's do this. Taki.
Just to talk the mushroom.
Taki mixed with the kakalaki. Hold on, all of it?
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
Whoa. That's
And
a lot.
just saute them a little bit.
Now, excuse my ways of cooking because, you know, I be on the go. So, my Uncle Manny now, always talking me about this health. Always telling me, nephew, stop eating the McDonald's, going into fast food restaurants. I'm just like, Uncle Manny, I cannot cook. But he's like, guys know how to cook, and you should be one of them that knows how to cook. So, this is why I'm here, man. Okay, what else, Uncle Manny? What else?
You do that, okay? You keep it sauteed a little bit.
All right.
Now you're gonna add a little bit sea salt. This is.
Can I do that?
You could use any type of sea salt you want, but I like to use smoked bacon sea salt because I like the smoke flavor of it, right? You just put a little bit, you know, a little bit like that.
That's all right?
Yeah.
This
But
is
don't use
smoked-
that's
This is
that's
smoked
enough.
bacon?
That's enough.
Oh, don't put no more?
No, put no more.
Okay, I'm putting them
Because
on.
you don't want to over salt.
You don't want to make it too salty, huh?
Yeah. Alright. You guys want to see how this thing coming out, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be beautiful, right?
With the shrimp.
Well, you gotta be careful with shrimp, right? The shrimp is here, but you don't want to overcook the shrimp, right? I mean, usually I'll cook the shrimp and remove it and add it at the end, right? So you don't want to overcook the shrimp. What I'm gonna do with the shrimp, I'm gonna hold it back until we have the sauce where we're ready to put the pasta we put up together. So you don't want to overcook the shrimp.
That makes sense. Okay.
All right.
So you don't overcook the
So
shrimp.
right now we're gonna use the pasta sauce, right? Like I tell people, there are so many different good marinade out there, right? You don't need to waste your time making tomato sauce at home. You could go to the store now and get some beautiful marinade.
You see this? I like this one. Homemade.
Homemade, it's got everything you need in there.
That's
So you
good
don't
right
need
there.
to waste your time going out and making fresh tomatoes and stuff like that. So many different. So now as you can see, this is beautiful, right? Now you put.
You gonna use that whole can?
Well, I'm making, the reason why I'm using the whole can, I'm making 8 serving of pasta. Since we have a big audience, everybody's hungry, so we're making a whole.
Make sure y'all not
pan of
hungry because
pasta,
I'm
right?
eating all this. Yeah, boy, I'll slave to the kitchen. Bow.
All right. So now you put the sauce, right? You look at how beautiful this baby is, right?
Wow.
It's gonna be tasty, very tasty.
Alright.
I mean, The most important about pasta dish is the sauce. Once you got the sauce,
you got the sauce.
You good.
Okay.
So now you add some paper flakes. You want to give it extra kicks, right? Mm-hmm. Right? You add some creme fraiche. Creme fraiche is beautiful. Mm-hmm. You could use, some people use cream, but I like to use French. Creme fraiche, it's beautiful. You put a couple teaspoons of that.
This boy know how to cook, man. That guy can cook. Y'all seen this? He's taking it down. This is the flick of the wrist. You see the wrist? I peeped the wrist work.
You see that, guys? And then you keep putting it.
Wow.
In the meantime, your pasta is still cooking, right?
Yeah.
See?
You make sure I get some of this creme fraiche.
Get it in there.
Get it in the middle of the thing.
Get in there, Josh.
Yes, I'm in there. So how's everything going, Uncle Manny? How's your day?
Everything's beautiful.
Okay, good, man. This is dope. I appreciate you taking the
So,
time.
as I said, you making what you call my version of a Cajun truffle penne alla.
Cajun truffle penne alla.
This is a beautiful dish. I'm not sure you can find that dish in any restaurants in this country. Only here.
Oh, shoot. Only on that guy can cook with me cooking.
You guys
everything.
wanted this? Give us a call here.
Shh.
Alright?
I made the whole thing, came up with the recipe, don't tell nobody. It's looking good, man.
More cream? Alright? I don't even need to taste it, I know it tastes good.
Wow.
Trust me.
Okay, Cocky. Okay.
Alright?
Well, I'm gonna dip off for a little
So
bit.
guess what now? My pasta is like 24 minutes, right? Okay, now another thing with pasta, right? I'm gonna take some of the pasta juice, right? And put it in the sauce. Then help it. The sauce get very thick, right? And you just use.
So you took some of that pasta juice
and then put it in the
and you
sauce.
dipped it in.
And dip it in the sauce. See? See what it does, right?
It thins it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make a phone call, check out some stuff in the music world.
Alright, very good.
And I'm gonna come check out
In a
what
few
you do.
minutes it should be done.
All right, I'll
a
be
few
back.
minutes from overcooking, right?
Okay.
Because you stopped the cooking, right?
Okay.
So now guess what now? The sauce is ready. You add your shrimp. No, but I'm sorry about that. First you gotta add some vodka in it because you call that penne alla vodka. So you need to add some vodka in it, right?
So they really have vodka in penne?
Yeah, they do have vodka. I put a couple teaspoons of vodka. One.
Okay.
Oh, we getting drunk.
Now it's gonna simmer.
Getting lit.
Yeah.
Now we cooking and drinking at the same time.
No, it's gonna simmer of it. You're not gonna feel it. You're not gonna taste
You
it,
sure?
right?
Because I'm a lightweight.
No. So now when you do that, right? And then you take, now this is your oregano. And with basil, you put it in there last.
That's why they always
Because
have
you want that to give it a extra
kick.
flavors.
little kick.
Oregano and basil give it good flavors, right? Then now we're gonna put our shrimps in, right? Right? We're gonna put the shrimp in. You don't
drop all
want
of it?
to drop it all of it in
I'm
there.
gonna take my time just in case it's splashing some
Yeah.
hoodie. Whoa.
And then stir it in there. You don't want it to overcook.
Whoa, this shrimp is good. Where you get this shrimp from?
Well, I
This
can
a
tell
big,
you.
This is a big shrimp.
I got it from.
I don't see shrimps like this in my fridge. This is a nice shrimp right here. Whoa. So what I do with the shrimps? I let them cook.
So let them cook for a little bit until it starts turning a little color. Like, the minute it starts turning orange, red, therefore that is cooked. You don't want to overcook it, right? So it's still there, still going.
Yeah, let that thing cook for a little bit because you know I
You
want to
know,
in my stomach.
like some people are trying to overcook the shrimp, and when you bite it, it's dry, right? It's not good.
Yeah, let that bad
So
boy
then
cook.
while it's doing that, you could add your penne in there, right? Now you put all the penne in there.
Oh, this is how.
Well, our pan is a little bit smaller than what I usually use, right? So now you kind of into everything.
Wow. That does look. I can't wait. Get my plate ready going.
I'm telling you, this is a beautiful dish.
I want to try. This may be the fastest cooking.
See, right now we're still like it's 13 minutes over, right?
So you just put everything in that thing with all the flavors and let it soak up. You need me to give you more of these seasonings?
Now we'll eventually put some of that olive oil in there. Truffle oil. I haven't used the truffle oil. I usually put that last.
This right here?
Yep. So now you can put a little bit of truffle oil. This is the truffle oil. This is a very good oil. It's a black truffle oil. I mean, you're gonna smell it, right? You can smell that. It's a beautiful smell.
Oh, wow.
Put a little bit of truffle oil in there. You don't need to use a lot because this is expensive stuff.
What is that? Whoa.
You just put a touch.
So this is what they put in the truffle macaroni cheese. That's what
Well,
they
some of them use different types. Done. Put a little parsley, right? And stir it. And this dish is done. Now I'm gonna switch it over to this big plate here. This is like a family style. See this right here?
Boy, 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 that looks good.
See this, guys?
Wow.
See this, Josh? This is amazing stuff right here.
Look at this.
Take 13 minutes, right?
That's
And
the
then-
fastest sausage,
Okay, this
shrimp, Cajun pasta, penne alla vodka.
Penne alla
that I've ever
Cajun
seen made.
penne
No
alla
cap.
vodka. And
No
then,
cap.
You know, you got those things.
Oh, you want to make it look nice?
You want all this gotta look beautiful.
I see you. Y'all seeing this? Oh, y'all seeing this thing right here? I get to try this right now?
Oh,
I ain't eat for about 12 hours. Let me put our shrimps in there.
this is beautiful, right? So I'm gonna give you a little portion for now. Would you like some cheese, sir?
Yes, please. I love it, man. I love that.
Got some fresh Parmesan cheese, which is very good too.
Whoa. You see how he gets it up? That guy could cook. And I'm just here
You know, some black pepper really don't be on in
I'm
there.
okay. Let me try this bad one.
And now put some parsley in it here. Here. But just for decoration. And there you go.
Here we go.
Well, manja.
Here we go.
When we in that room, you know I take you higher, higher, higher. Lady, baby, I've been missing you crazy. Girl, I'm going so crazy, wanna hold you. I can't wait to taste your cooked food. And